comes.
And there we go.
Look at that beauty. Is that the best one you've produced?
It is so far.
Yeah.
So far so good.
And why do you think it's the best one you've produced?
Because I've been practicing lots and lots.
What addition did you have to it?
You agitated the yeast with a fork and agitated me too.
It took some saying, did that, didn't it?
It did, didn't it?
But my little contribution.
Well, we hope that's what it was.
Helped.
I've used different yeast today as well.
Yeah.
But if you listen closely, that's the noise it should make to say that it's cooked right through. So there we go. A Yorkshire loaf. You have to keep stopping it.
Good morning, everybody.
Well, it's actually 1 minute past 12, so good afternoon.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
I didn't realise time flies
It is.
when you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, when every day's the same.
Well, welcome to another Yorkshire Motoroamers vlog. And we've been challenged. Yes, we've been challenged by Mazzi and Dan from the Travel Trolls to do their 3 food challenge.
If you've not watched their channel, tune in. They're very entertaining.
Yep, they're very funny, and we're so pleased that they nominated us.
We are.
So Trace,
Yeah.
what are we going to do today?
Well, for anybody that regularly watches our channel, one of our great passions after the motorhome and travel, and obviously each other, is cooking. We love to cook. We can spend all day cooking. So the challenge that we've been set is to find 3 things to make into a meal. You can use extra condiments and things like that. Now we're on lockdown in the house. Our motorhome isn't on the drive because we don't have a drive. So it's up in the compound. So we decided that we'd try and make something that we know we would always have
In the motorhome.
the ingredients in the motorhome. Yeah. So,
Right.
what ingredients am I going to use? So, here we've got some chorizo that we used the other day, half of, to make a paella. We would always have some chorizo in there because you can use it for lots of things. Mexican style mixed beans.
These were actually up in the motorhome.
Yeah, these were in the motor. Well, the chorizo wasn't,
No,
but the beans were.
Yeah.
And we'd always have those in the motorhome because they make a really quick chilli. Eggs, obviously these are fresh eggs. These are not ones from that were lurking in the motorhome, but on previous vlogs we've shown you we can get them from near home, straight from the farm, and they are delicious eggs. So what I am going to attempt to make is on a Spanish theme, as we returned from Spain
just
before lockdown.
All this
I'm
happened.
going to attempt to make a kind of a Spanish stroke Mexican style frittata. So I shall crack on with that now.
So, how are you going to make it? Are you going to bake it, or are you going to do it in a pan?
I'm going to bake it. First of all, I'm going to fry off the chorizo, and then I shall put it all together and explain. So first of all, I'm going to drain these beans. They're just in water, but I like to drain them and rinse the water off them. So.
I might add that Tracey's a bit of a dealer when it comes to the kitchen. It's very precise. She's not like me.
No,
I'm more of a Jamie. Slap it in, bang it in,
and see what happens. I like to think that I'm not necessarily following a recipe, but
you're a lot more precise than what I am, aren't you?
That's probably why I can bake and you can't.
Oh. Yeah.
We are also quite competitive in the kitchen. We both believe that when we make something that our version of it is better. And whenever
But I always have to correct you, don't I?
Yeah, and whenever I'm cooking, Kevin's always got a little gem just that would make it that little bit better.
Yeah, yeah.
So he tells me, I ignore him, and away we go. So now I'm going to start chopping my chorizo up.
All right.
I'm only doing it finely because I find that because of the high fat content, it can still be quite gristly if you cut it
You see
too
what
thick.
I mean about she's just like dealing. So we're having all that?
Yeah, I think so. There's not that much there, is there?
Watch your fingers. Have I ever shown you how to cook properly?
Yes,
Like
Kevin.
a chef.
Kevin, you have, my darling. And I'm fine, thank you. As long as it ends
So
up in pieces, it doesn't matter really, does it?
You took me notice of me.
As I said, I listened to you and take no notice. Can't be doing with all that business.
No, you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do it that way when you're chopping meat like that. But anyway, that's a discussion for another day.
Would you like to take over, Kevin, and make
No,
this?
this is completely your idea, is this?
Right, so I'll get the frying pan out.
Hold on. Right, so that's all chopped up.
So that my first job now is to fry it off. I'm not going to put any oil in with it.
Why
because-
not putting any oil in? I put oil in,
I know you
just
would.
a little bit.
But because there's such a high fat content, that will come out and that will cook the chorizo without adding extra. I think if you put oil in, it could make it a bit greasy. I'm just going to let them just start to cook a little bit. I've had quite a busy day today.
That's not on a high heat, is it? Because you don't want to burn it.
No, well it is, yeah, till the pan, because it's a cast iron pan, they take a while. Once it starts to sizzle, I shall turn it down.
Yeah.
But I've had quite a busy day today. I found a cauliflower lurking in the fridge that I'd bought last weekend and we didn't eat, so I've made some cauliflower soup. I've made some bread, and I've got a lemon drizzle cake in the oven. I'm
Okay.
turning into a right little Cinderella.
You're all right, yeah.
Yeah. And I've done my house jobs as well. And you've been out for a nice long
And I've
walk with
done
Meli,
nothing.
haven't you? No, you have. You went out with Meli. You went on a nice long walk with Meli, didn't you?
Yep.
Which we both normally do, but I just felt like I was a little bit behind with my jobs. So I didn't go for a walk. I might go this afternoon, it depends how we get on, doesn't it?
Yep.
So as you can all see now, the juices from the chorizo have started to come out. Some of it's crisping up a little bit. I'm going to put the beans in there so that they will absorb all this lovely juice that's coming out of the chorizo. A bit of a sizzle going on there. Oh, thinking about it, I was going to put it into another dish to cook it in the oven, but I reckon if I put an extra egg in, I can cook it in the pan and then we're not going to lose any of the flavours from it.
Right.
Because this will go in the oven. I'll be truthful with everybody. If I was making this and I wasn't limited to 3 ingredients, I would have put some cheese on the top and made a crispy cheesy topping, but
It's because of the cheese thing. I think I won that little debate, didn't I?
what?
Cheese or chorizo.
You did. You wanted the chorizo, and that's fine. So that's just sizzling away really nicely. But I think it's going to need a little bit of a sauce. So I would have probably...
Just like Delia, ain't she?
I would have probably put some passata or something in to make it a sauce, but I'm going to use tomato ketchup because that's a condiment and you're allowed to use that. So I'm not going to put much of it in, just a couple of squirts of it. Oh, excuse you.
I think I better stand back.
I think you had, otherwise it's going to be all over your t-shirt. This is kind of making them a bit like baked beans now, isn't it? Oh, smells nice. And just to...
Nice and colourful.
It is. Just to give it a little bit...
I'd put a little bit more tomato sauce in there.
Okay. On this occasion I will listen to you and I'll give it another squirt. Could have had a full of bottle, couldn't I? But we don't eat we don't eat a lot of tomato ketchup, to be honest, do we?
Don't you? Don't you?
No.
No, we don't. It's the grandkids, isn't it?
Yeah, that's only... We buy it for the grandkids, we don't really eat it. You like brown sauce on your breakfast, but... right, so... I'll just go over. I'm going to put half a teaspoon of sweet smoked paprika in there.
Right. Is it sweet or smoked?
It's both.
Is it?
I believe so.
I think it's smoked.
Oh, no, this one is. Oh.
I'll go with the smoked one.
Okay. All right.
Because you can use as many condiments as you want. I think.
I'll go with this one, the smoked one. There's not much of it left actually. Now I know it looks like we've got loads of...
Teaspoon's the red one.
No, I'm putting half a teaspoon in. I don't want any more than that. There's not enough food there. I know it looks like we've got all these things in the drawers and what have you to use to cook, but I can guarantee you anything that I have used here I will have the same in the motorhome.
Yep, that's it. Tracey does have almost a full working kitchen in the motorhome. Because we enjoy cooking.
We love cooking, and also because we spend a lot of time away. The first couple of times we went away when we got a motorhome, we're on holiday, so you don't do the cooking as much. But then we realised it's got to be like at home. It would be too expensive to be going out all the time. So I'm going to switch that off now. So we stocked it up like it would be at home.
Okay.
Right.
So, what's the next?
The eggs are next. So I'll use this tube that I had the chorizo in. I'm saving on washing up. 3 of the lovely eggs from the farm shop. We'll see how 3 go. Just get a fork. And I shall put a bit of salt and pepper in there. And I'm just trying to decide whether to just perhaps put a little bit of mixed herbs in there.
Bit of chilli. How about a bit of chilli?
No, because we've got the paprika, so I think it might make it a bit too spicy.
Yeah, it should be alright as it is then, shouldn't it?
Okay, right. So, take it over. I'll pour it in and see if we've enough eggs there. No, we haven't. We need another one. So I'll just do one more. That is our frittata in the pan. I'm just wondering, my cake has got 2 minutes to go, so when my cake comes out, that will go in.
Right. Looks a bit sloppy at the moment, but I'm sure it'll be alright.
So my cake's finished in the oven. I'm going to pop this in. Pop it in for 15 minutes and then I think it should be about done. We'll just have a look. So that's set.
So we'll see how it turns out. So how long do you think it's going to be? Are you going to check on it?
I will have a look. The alarm's just gone for 15 minutes, which is what I set it at. We'll see if it's if it looks ready at that.
And here it comes.
It's not wobbly, so that looks like it's set.
Yeah.
Switch off the oven.
Looks alright, that.
Yeah. So I shall portion it up and we shall eat it.
We should
Or
see
try
what
it.
Go try it. Yeah. Right, so you're just portioning it up now.
I'm just cutting it into quarters and then I shall put it on the table and bring something to serve it out with.
Right, so here it comes.
Would you like me to serve it for you, or would you like to serve
If you'd
it?
like to serve it.
Oh dear. Let's see what this is.
It won't stick.
I'm not on about it sticking. It might taste absolutely vile.
Yeah, it does look it.
Nah, I won't give you too much in one go, just in case.
Right, you're going to try first.
Yes, okay. Right, let's have a see what it tastes like. Actually, not bad. Needs a bit of salt and pepper on it, but
Right.
otherwise, I would say it's okay.
Right, can I have a sample?
You can.
I'll see the camera. Right, so here goes. Just take it from the middle here. Some egg. Yeah. I think it's quite nice though. Yeah.
Yeah,
Success. Yeah, I think you're right. It does need a little bit of salt and pepper, doesn't it?
yeah. I think you could probably have it for breakfast.
You could if you like spicy breakfast.
Yeah.
Let's just try it with a bit of salt and pepper. I think putting the chorizo is was the right idea.
Good stuff. Right, well, we'll eat our lunch then.
Well, don't know about you, Trace, but right enjoyed that.
I did actually. Yeah. I wasn't sure how it'd turn out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Filling because of the beans.
Yeah. It's filling and there's still half the portion left, and Tracey just asked me if I wanted to have another portion, and it is quite filling, but we're not going to throw that away because being a Yorkshireman, that is going to go in the fridge tomorrow and I'll have that for my lunch tomorrow. But
Maybe have it for breakfast with like some baked beans on top.
there's quite enough beans in there. You're asking for it. Yeah, so that was really great. So now we've got to nominate some people.
We have.
First of all, thanks again to Mazzi and Dan, the Travel Trolls, for asking us to do this challenge. We've really enjoyed making it, and as it turned out, we really enjoyed eating it.
And it's
So-
something that could very easily be made with ingredients you have in your motorhome or in our motorhome.
Yeah, so our nominations for the 3 food challenge First of all, we're going to nominate Andrew and Karen from Andrew and Karen's Adventures, our fellow Yorkshire folks down there in South Yorkshire. We're going to in second, we're going to nominate Toner on Tour, and our third nomination is Extreme Motorhoming Adventures. So those are our 3 nominations. Let's hope that they take up on the challenge. Good bit of fun in these trying times we've got when we can't get out in as motorhomes. So it all makes good footage when we're all struggling for a little bit of content. Yeah, let's keep the fun going, and we'll see you on the next vlog. So from myself and Trace, or Delia over there, we'll catch up with you soon.
See ya.
See ya. Bye.